Mosaic Mondays. Hello, Mosaic Souls. This is Indigo Ray, artist and Mosaic Soul mentor, and welcome to Mosaic Mondays. Today, I wanted to first tell you how I want to switch up Mosaic Mondays. Previously, I've been kind of just talking about anything that kind of arose for me spiritually. But what I want to designate Mosaic Mondays for is topics around being a multi-passionate spiritual person and a multi-passionate spiritual entrepreneur specifically. So talking about topics that surround having many passions, many talents, many skills, and things of that nature, and how that can play a role in your life and in your business, and how it's quite different from those who are single passioned. And I just wanted to start bringing out more of a breadth of work surrounding multi passionate people, because there isn't much on that topic out there. There are people who have blogs and stuff, but not many videos and things of that nature. So I wanted to start bringing forth how us multi passionates live and can live an abundant and thriving life and have an abundant and thriving business. And also, the reason why I feel called to talk about this as well is I want to talk about it from a different perspective. You hear me say Mosaic Soul, and when I talk about that topic, I really am hinting at the underlying spiritual, a person who has awakened or has had a shift in perception, a shift in the way that they think and feel and be in this world. And so when I go forward with Mosaic Mondays, I'm going to be talking about not only the spiritual aspects of being a multi-passionate person, but also different aspects and maybe different obstacles that we may face. And I might even invite you to ask me questions that you feel the need to have answered. So if you feel the need, you can write me at info@indigoray.com. But for now, today's topic, I want to go ahead and dive on in. I know I've been talking for like 2 minutes, but I wanted to just kind of give you a scope of how the divine is flowing through me and how things are coming together. So what I want to talk about today is how to find your underlying theme, your common theme, or your melting pot. There's different names for it, as multi-passionates, we have different names for it. But when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about the common thread and this is more specifically for my multi-passionate spiritual entrepreneurs, finding the common thread for your business, or the umbrella of your business. What ties in all your many passions together? Or, the bowl. What is the bowl that holds all your passions together? I first want to share how I found mine out. It definitely took me a while. I can tell you that. But basically, I'd been doing many different things in many different businesses. A singer-songwriter, a brand specialist, so working with people, and a photographer, working with people in the photography area of branding, as well as modeling and all kinds of different things that I was doing within my businesses. But it took me a while to really figure out, as I had this spiritual awakening and I had a spiritual shift, it became really one of the many shifts I've had, but the most recent one, it became really apparent what let me move this out of the way. Okay, what my underlying common thread was, my common theme, my underlying theme for my business. And so I know that many times we can feel confused about what that is, and we can feel overwhelmed with all that we love to do and all that we love to express in the world, because we feel so called to do many things. And I want to first state that that's as a multi-passionate, that's how you are, and that is not a wrong thing. So if you are ever having a coach, or if anyone ever tells you that you have to focus or niche, I suggest you find someone who has a more open mind and understanding of your multi-passionate nature, because that's not why you came here. You came here to express the many pieces of yourself. So, with that being said, how I found mine was I just started to kind of go back and look at all of my past experiences and my past patterns and the things that I was into, my passions, and what really drove me towards those passions, and what did I really want to express through those passions. And for me, that arose as spirituality, but more specifically, really being who you truly are, being your true authentic self, being your true essence, your divine true nature, and tapping into that and really living from that heart-centered space, that awakened space. And that's what really became my underlying theme. So my tagline for the moment is discover your true essence and align your mind, body, soul, and business. And how that it really just comes down to being your true essence and living your true essence and aligning the rest of your being, your mind, your body, and your soul and your heart. And so that was definitely a process for me to figure that out. And so I just wanted to kind of leave you with a tip of how you can figure out your underlying theme, or your common thread, your bowl, your melting pot, of which you can throw in all your many passions and all your, skills and talents. The first thing would be to write down a list. And this is really an internal process. I don't want it to be just a mental thing. If you can really say a prayer, stop and say a prayer to your spirit guides, to your higher self, to God, whatever resonates with you, before you do this, and ask for guidance in this area. Ask for guidance and an answer towards this area. And if the answer doesn't come immediately, it will start to reveal itself as time goes by, as long as you hold that intention in your heart to know what that is for you. So after you said your prayer and you have your intention, I invite you to write down a list of all your passions and all your skills. And then as you've written those down, go ahead and start to maybe kind of have when you have reminiscing things, start to look at those passions and skills and experiences and start to see if there's an underlying theme that keeps popping up for you. It may be something like you really love working with kids, you know what I mean? And so in working with kids, you've done, teaching classes, you've done art therapy, you've done, a number of different things, and you just really love working with kids. And that could be your underlying theme. Now, it could be something not as big as that. It could be just like kind of an idea where your common theme is drivenness, or you really love high performance. You know what I mean? I'm just giving out random examples that are coming to my mind. You really love high performance, and you really love, mastering things. And so your common theme is high performance and mastering skills. And so you've done that with all the skills and talents and passions that you've acquired thus far. And so that could be your underlying theme from which you create a platform within your business to talk about. So I hope that this tip was helpful. That is basically kind of how I did it for me. It was this kind of evolutionary process where I was just kind of asking my higher self, what is my theme? What connects all these passions together for me? And how can I create a business that really is a reflection of my true essence? And that is what I do today. Part of my soul purpose, which I'll talk about in another video, is to help others like you find your soul purpose and find your work in the world. And so I hope that this is helpful. And give me any feedback, any comments or questions. Feel free to post them below this video and I will answer them. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Indigo Ray. artist and Mosaic Soul mentor, and you can visit me at indigoray.com. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. You're ready to create the masterpiece of you, and you're ready to create a life and business that you deserve from the inside out. If you're ready to learn not only the how-to of how to create an online business, but one that is a reflection of your true soul essence, then sign up for DivineEarthSchool.com.